Hey everyone, it's Ola. There's nothing harder than seeing your baby miserable with a cold, stuffy nose, little coughs, and all that fussiness. You just want to make it better, right? I've been there and I know how helpless it can feel. The good news? There are gentle, effective ways to help soothe your baby's cold symptoms at home. I'm sharing 10 simple tips to help your little one breathe easier and rest better. Remember, I'm not a doctor. Always trust your instincts and call your pediatrician if you're worried. Let's dive in and help your baby feel better. Let's start with a game changer, the humidifier. Dry air makes congestion worse, especially in winter. A cool mist humidifier adds moisture, soothes nasal passages, and thins mucus. Set it up in your baby's room, especially during naps and at night. Use distilled water to prevent mineral buildup. Clean the humidifier regularly to avoid mold and bacteria. The gentle mist helps your baby breathe easier and sleep better. Bonus, the soft hum can be soothing white noise. Think of it as creating a mini healing spa in the nursery. It's a simple, passive way to bring comfort. Just remember, cleanliness is key for safety. A humidifier is a must-have for baby cold care. Next up, hydration. Fluids are crucial when your baby is sick. For babies under 6 months, offer breast milk or formula more often. If they're older and on solids, offer small sips of water in addition to milk. Smaller, frequent feedings help if they're congested. Don't worry if they eat less at once, just keep offering. Check for enough wet diapers, 6-8 a day, to monitor hydration. Signs of dehydration: fewer wet diapers, dark urine, dry mouth, no tears. If you notice these, call your pediatrician right away. Hydration helps thin mucus and supports recovery. Be patient, cuddle close, and keep those fluids coming. Every feeding is a boost for their immune system. Your gentle persistence makes a big difference. Saline nasal drops are a parent's secret weapon, especially when it comes to helping your little one breathe easier. If you've ever watched your baby struggle with a stuffy nose, you know how distressing it can be for both of you. That's where these gentle drops come in. They're a simple, effective solution that can make a world of difference. Saline drops are made of just sterile salt water, so they're incredibly safe, even for the tiniest newborns. There are no medications or harsh chemicals, just a gentle formula designed to mimic the natural fluids in our bodies. This means you can use them with confidence, knowing you're not exposing your baby to anything unnecessary. When your baby's nose is blocked with thick mucus, it can make feeding, sleeping, and even just breathing a real challenge. Saline drops work by loosening up that stubborn mucus, making it much easier for your baby to clear their nose. This simple step can help your baby feed more comfortably and sleep more soundly, which is a relief for everyone in the family. To use saline drops, gently lay your baby on their back and tilt their head back just a little. Using the dropper, add a drop or two into each nostril. It's a quick process, and most babies tolerate it well. If your baby squirms, that's okay. Just do your best to keep them comfortable and calm. Don't be surprised if your baby sneezes right after you use the drops. This is completely normal and actually a good sign. It means the saline is working to move the mucus out of their nose. Sometimes, you'll even see the mucus come out, making it easier for your baby to breathe. For best results, try using saline drops before feedings or naps. Clearing your baby's nose before these important times can help them eat and rest without struggling to breathe. Many parents find it helpful to keep a bottle of saline drops handy near the crib or in the diaper bag for quick relief whenever it's needed. You can find saline drops at any pharmacy or grocery store, and they're usually very affordable. Always check the expiration date before using a new bottle, and make sure the packaging is sealed when you buy it. Store-bought drops are made to be safe and convenient for busy parents. To keep things hygienic, always wash your hands before handling the drops and wipe the bottle clean if it's been out and about. This helps prevent germs from getting into your baby's nose and keeps the drops safe for repeated use. Sometimes just a few drops of saline are all it takes to clear up mild congestion. You might notice your baby breathing more easily and even smiling or cooing in relief. It's a small step that can make a big difference in your baby's comfort. If your baby's nose is still blocked after using saline, you can gently use a bulb syringe or nasal aspirator to remove the loosened mucus. Be gentle and only use suction if necessary. Sometimes the saline alone is enough. Taking a moment to clear your baby's nose can bring instant relief, helping them feel calmer and more comfortable. It's a tiny act of care that can have a big impact on your baby's well-being and your peace of mind. When your baby can breathe freely, everything else, feeding, sleeping, and even playtime, becomes easier and more enjoyable for both of you. That's why saline drops are a must-have in every parent's toolkit for stuffy noses and everyday baby care. Now, let's talk about suctioning mucus. This is a gentle, effective way to help your baby breathe easier when they're congested. Babies can't blow their own noses, so it's up to us to help clear out that mucus and make them more comfortable. Suctioning might seem intimidating at first, but with a little practice, it becomes a simple part of your routine. After using saline drops to loosen the mucus, you'll want to reach for a bulb syringe or a nasal aspirator. These tools are designed specifically for little noses and can help remove the mucus that's making it hard for your baby to breathe. Always make sure your hands and the device are clean before you begin. To use a bulb syringe, squeeze the air out first, then gently insert just the tip into your baby's nostril. Slowly release the bulb to create gentle suction, drawing out the loosened mucus. If you're using a nasal aspirator, follow the same gentle approach, just the tip and never force it in. Remember, you don't need to go deep, just enough to create a seal at the nostril. Always be gentle and patient. Supporting your baby's head with one hand can help keep them steady and comfortable during the process. If your baby squirms, pause and try again when they're calm. After each use, it's important to clean the device thoroughly. Rinse all parts with warm, soapy water and let them air dry. This helps prevent the spread of germs and keeps your baby safe. Make cleaning the aspirator a habit after every session. Tube-style aspirators, which use your own gentle suction, can give you more control over the process. Many parents find these easy to use and simple to take apart for cleaning. Choose the style that feels most comfortable for you and your baby. It's best to limit suctioning to just a few times a day. The most helpful times are right before feedings and before bedtime, when a clear nose can make eating and sleeping much easier for your little one. Over-suctioning can irritate the delicate lining of the nose. If you notice your baby's nose getting red or swollen, take a break. Less is more when it comes to suctioning. Being gentle and not overdoing it helps prevent further irritation and keeps your baby comfortable. The combination of saline drops and gentle suction is a powerful way to relieve congestion. Saline helps loosen the mucus, and suctioning removes it, making it easier for your baby to breathe, feed, and rest. Your baby might fuss or squirm during suctioning, and that's completely normal. It can feel strange for them, but try to stay calm and reassuring. A soothing voice or gentle touch can help your baby feel safe and cared for. Once the mucus is cleared, you'll likely notice your baby breathing more easily and even smiling or relaxing. Seeing your little one comfortable and content is incredibly rewarding for any parent or caregiver. This simple step can make a huge difference in your baby's comfort and well-being. It's a small act of care that can have a big impact on their day, and yours. Clear noses mean better sleep, happier feedings, and a more content baby. With a little practice, you'll become confident in helping your baby breathe easy and rest well. Elevation can help your baby breathe easier at night. Lying flat lets mucus pool, making congestion worse. Safely elevate the head of the crib by placing a towel or books under the mattress, not inside the crib. Never use pillows or loose bedding, which are unsafe for babies. The incline should be gentle and stable, no sliding. Double-check that the mattress stays firm and flat. This small change helps mucus drain and eases breathing. It's especially helpful for nighttime and naps. Think of it as the baby version of propping yourself up with a pillow. Always prioritize safe sleep guidelines. A little elevation can mean longer, more restful sleep. It's a simple adjustment with big benefits. Rested babies recover faster. A warm bath is a soothing, multi-purpose remedy. The steam acts like a mini humidifier, loosening congestion. Let your baby splash and breathe in the moist air. The warm water relaxes their body and calms fussiness. Close the bathroom door to trap steam, but keep the water comfortably warm. 10 to 15 minutes is plenty. After the bath, wrap them in a cozy towel and dress them in soft pajamas. This routine can help them wind down for sleep. A warm bath is a comforting ritual for both of you. It's a simple way to provide relief and emotional comfort. Try it daily while your baby is under the weather. Resist the urge to overdress your sick baby. Babies can't regulate temperature well, and overheating makes things worse. Dress them in one more thin layer than you'd wear. Check the back of their neck to gauge warmth, not hands or feet. If they have a fever, stick to a single, lightweight layer of breathable fabric. Avoid heavy blankets or thick sleepwear. Layers make it easy to adjust as needed. Comfort is key, choose soft, loose-fitting clothes. Tight or scratchy outfits add to their discomfort. Keeping them at a stable, comfortable temperature helps recovery. Trust your touch and adjust as needed. Air quality matters, especially for sick babies. Keep your home smoke-free, no exceptions. Avoid strong scents, candles, and air fresheners. Use unscented products while your baby is sick. Dust and vacuum regularly to reduce allergens. Keep pets out of the sleeping area if possible. An air purifier with a HEPA filter can help remove irritants. Clean, pure air gives your baby's respiratory system a break. A healthy environment supports faster healing. Rest is the best medicine for a sick baby. Sleep is when their body fights off illness and repairs itself. Your baby may need more sleep. Let them nap as much as they want. Don't stress about schedules. Follow their cues. Use other tips, humidifier, saline, elevation, to help them rest better. Quiet time is important, even when they're awake. Avoid overstimulation. Opt for cuddles and calm activities. Your presence is comforting. Skin-to-skin contact can help regulate their temperature and breathing. Cancel plans and focus on being present. Every peaceful nap brings them closer to recovery. Prioritize rest for both your baby and yourself. Healing happens when everyone slows down. Embrace the extra snuggles. They're part of the cure. Most colds in babies are mild and will pass on their own. But as a parent or caregiver, it's important to know when a simple cold could be something more serious. Recognizing the warning signs early can make all the difference in your baby's health and recovery. While it's normal to feel worried when your little one isn't feeling well, being informed helps you act quickly and confidently if needed. For babies under 3 months old, any fever over 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, measured with a rectal thermometer, is considered an emergency. Even a slight rise in temperature at this age can signal a serious infection, so don't wait. Call your doctor or seek medical care right away. Young infants have immature immune systems and can get sick quickly, so prompt action is crucial. For older babies and toddlers, a high fever that lasts more than a few days, or a fever that keeps coming back, is a reason to call your pediatrician. Also, if your child seems unusually irritable, lethargic, or difficult to wake, don't hesitate to reach out for advice. Trust your instincts. If your baby just doesn't seem right, it's always better to check in with a healthcare professional. Watch closely for any signs of trouble breathing. Fast, shallow breaths, flaring nostrils, or skin pulling in at the ribs or above the collarbone, called retractions, are all signs your baby is working too hard to breathe. You might also notice grunting sounds or wheezing. These symptoms can develop quickly, so seek medical attention immediately if you see them. If your baby's lips, face, or tongue develop a bluish tint, or if they seem limp or unresponsive, call emergency services right away. Blue coloring means your baby isn't getting enough oxygen, which is a true emergency. Don't wait, get help immediately. Hydration is another key sign to monitor. If your baby has fewer than one wet diaper every 8 hours, cries without tears, or has a sunken soft spot on their head, these are signs of dehydration. Dehydration can happen quickly in babies, especially if they have a fever, are vomiting, or have diarrhea. Call your doctor if you notice any of these symptoms. Refusing to eat, turning away from the bottle or breast, or being too sleepy to feed are also warning signs. If your baby is difficult to wake, unusually floppy, or not interested in eating, it's time to call your pediatrician. Babies need regular nourishment to recover and stay healthy. Always trust your instincts. You know your baby best. If something feels off, even if you can't pinpoint exactly what's wrong, don't hesitate to call your pediatrician or seek medical advice. It's always better to be cautious when it comes to your child's health. Keeping a log of your baby's symptoms, temperatures, and wet diapers can be incredibly helpful. Write down when symptoms started, how they've changed, and any treatments you've tried. This information helps your doctor make the best decisions for your baby's care. Most colds will pass with plenty of rest, fluids, and loving care. Comfort your baby, keep them close, and watch for any changes. But remember, quick action can make a big difference if your baby's symptoms become more serious. Being prepared, knowing what to watch for, having your pediatrician's number handy, and keeping basic supplies at home can help you stay calm and confident, even when your baby is sick. Remember, you are your baby's best advocate. Your attention, care, and quick response are the most important tools in keeping your child safe and healthy. Don't hesitate to seek help when you need it. Your baby's health and safety always come first, and you're never alone on this journey. That's it. 10 gentle ways to soothe your baby's cold. Your calm, loving care is the best comfort your baby can have. Stay in touch with your pediatrician for any concerns. If you're ever unsure, make the call. It's always worth it. Thanks for watching and being part of this supportive community. Share your own tips in the comments and subscribe for more helpful advice. Take care, and see you next time.